Hey my friends, this is Sylvie Curry, Lady of Q. And once again, I'm in my kitchen. I'm going to be prepping some beef short ribs for a special holiday dinner. I got these humongous, and I say humongous, dinosaur bone beef short ribs. These are Wagyu from Snake River Farm. And just take a walk around, you can see it's a lot of meat. Yes, a lot of meat there. So I'm going to be prepping these today to get them ready to go on the smoker tomorrow morning. And I'd like you to come along with me and join me in this journey. Let's do this. Let's start by opening the package so we can see just what we have here. Whoa. I'm going to start by removing a lot of this top fat off of these short ribs because the seasoning won't go through that, and there's a bit of silver skin under there that I like to get rid of. I'm not going to do anything to the back. I'm going to leave that membrane on it. And the reason I'm leaving the membrane on it is, number one, is that it's only hard fat to bone. And number two is that the membrane actually keeps the ribs together. Otherwise, they have a tendency when they cook to fall off the bone. So it keeps them on the bone. So let's start by cutting a lot of this fat off here. Don't want to get rid of any of the meat. This is a humongous piece of meat, and note that currently, where's the bones right there, it's about 1.5 inches of meat here now. As it cooks, this actually going to swell up and it'll be even bigger, a whole lot more meat there. Well, the same amount of meat will be there, however, it'll just be real plump. I've got it all trimmed up. There's still little bits and pieces here of some of that silver skin. And I left some of this fat in here because that may render, but if I pulled it out, it would make it an uneven surface. So I'm leaving that there. Next up, we're gonna rub this baby. Got a little bit of canola spray that I'm going to use. I'm going to spray it on the meat, and that'll help all the seasonings and rubs I'm going to use to stick on there. And just a light coating, just enough to make it stick. Doesn't add in the flavor or anything like that. I've got 3 rubs I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using Cash Cow, and that's from Big Papa Smokers. Season All, which is from Simply Marvelous. And I've got some peppered cow, that's from Simply Marvelous. I'm going to actually turn it over, and I'm actually going to season the back of it. And you ask me, why am I going to season the back of it when it's not going to contribute anything? Well, just because. Forgot to spread. Better late than never. Okay, I've got the backside seasoned. I've already sprayed the canola oil on the top. So I'm going to get a sprinkling of the cash cow. Get it on the sides also. I'm going to hit it with the seasonal, all-purpose seasoning. It's really a nice, well-marbled piece of meat. This is going to go in the refrigerator overnight, and I'll put it in the smoker tomorrow morning, bright and early, and this will be our holiday dinner, or the big meat for our holiday dinner. Looking good. Just took the beef ribs off the smoker, and we are done. Tender. Let it rest for a while before I slice it. So we're going to just put it to the side in the warmer and wait for dinner.